Back in December of 2018, I wanted to make a video based off a little series I had going on my channel, titled This Week in Gaming. I thought it'd be really fun to make a video like that, but about the entire year. I brought my friends together and we helped recap the year and we had a lot of fun with it. Now, I'm doing it again. I brought my friends together again, and we're going to try doing a recap of what may be one of the worst years ever known, 2020. Unfortunately, and as you can see, I can't be on time as I was with the 2018 video, but better late than never, right? Let's do this. January was very uneventful. I was really trying to find games that were significant to talk about. The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners released, and it was a very, very fun VR game that takes place during a zombie apocalypse, where you actually have to properly swing your weapon at the zombie's head to kill it. Its realism is pretty freaky in the moment. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot came out, and I was extremely hyped for this game. I even pre-ordered it. A 3D open-world Dragon Ball game where you get to play through the story of DBZ, and it has RPG elements? I was all for that. Then the game turned out to be a huge disappointment. The lack of certain impactful moments from the show, like the huge final flash and the Trunks vs. Cell battle, really made my opinion of this game turn sour quick, and the gameplay unfortunately doesn't make up for this. It's just kinda boring to play. Other than that, Tokyo Mirage Sessions FE Encore released on the Switch, a game that was a crossover between Fire Emblem and Atlas RPGs, originally on the Wii U. That's really all I had for this month.
Meanwhile, at Sega headquarters, how do we make more money? Release Yakuza 5 on PS4 with marginal increase in visuals. Genius! 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 Street Fighter V and all its content, besides a few skins and DLC, came out, and it's full of sexy women and sexy men. Hubba hubba. Sonic Breath 3D in real life came out. They updated his drivers, and Jim Carrey is always epic. Sometimes. Although they better add Knuckle and his Lego shoes to the sequel, though. Dreams on PS4 released. We all know what that turned into. The Mega Man Zero/ZX collection came to all the platforms, and I don't know anything about the Mega Man lore, but this guy looks neat. Look at this guy, he's wearing a diaper. I like One Punch Man.
The lackluster presentation and limited cutscene animation undercuts its attempt to feel like a worthwhile interactive translation of the source material.
I no longer like One Punch Man.
Starting out March on the 6th, we had a remake of the dungeon-crawling Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue and Red Rescue Team. I played Blue Rescue Team a little bit as a kid, but as someone who didn't really grow up playing Pokemon, I was really never able to get into the series, but nonetheless, still an interesting start to March. Releasing on March 10th was Call of Duty Warzone. I've never played a COD game in my life, but I've heard it's a battle royale. Not like we don't already have 30 fucking million other battle royale games out there, but if you like that, it's fine by me. The day after Warzone's release was Ori and the Will of the Wisp, an indie Metroidvania adventure game. It's a sequel to Ori and the Blind Forest from 2015. The art style is really unique and definitely something you might want to check into. Animal Crossing New Horizons. This game single-handedly saved the human population from boredom during quarantine on March 20th. But in all serious note, this was my first Animal Crossing game and I was really happy with it. It's super chill and just checking in every day to see the new stuff is a lot of fun. Plus there's been a handful of updates to keep things interesting, but otherwise it's your typical Animal Crossing experience. Funny Doom guy shoot gun as heavy metal music plays the video game. Oh, hang on, I'm getting a phone call from Valve? Hello? Gabe? New Half-Life game? Oh, okay. Wait, what the fuck?! Yeah, that's right. After 13 years, we finally got a brand new Half-Life game and experience. As a huge Half-Life fan myself, this is definitely my game of the month. Taking place 5 years before the events of Half-Life 2, you play as Alex Vance throughout City 17, but this time in virtual reality. This game set a new standard for virtual reality single-player experiences with amazing interactivity, storytelling, and graphics. If you've played all the Half-Life games, you have to check this game out. But only if you've played through the rest of the games. It's pretty critical to have played the rest before Alex to fully understand the plot. It's truly a masterpiece of the gaming industry, I would think. Valve, who uses the franchise to innovate on the gaming medium, definitely hit a home run here.
April, a month that didn't have a lot of games, but had a few big games. The Resident Evil 3 remake released, and as someone who adored the 2 remake, I desperately want to play 3. I love how these remakes play a lot. It's definitely different from the originals, but very fun. The first part of the Final Fantasy VII remake finally released, and this one was one of the most hyped up moments in gaming history. Was it worth it? Well, I haven't played it yet, but it definitely looks and sounds like it was worth it. I know people who have played it over and over and over and still love it, and I completely believe it. I cannot wait to give it a try. Next up, Trials of Mana was brought to the US, and that's actually pretty neat. I've never been into the Mana RPG series, but it's cool that the US can finally play and enjoy all of it. The last thing is Streets of Rage 4 came out, and is it just me or did no one see anyone talk about it? Like, it was released and nothing more. Maybe I wasn't on Twitter that day or something.
Golf with Your Friends came out of the beta. Frickin' finally, Minecraft Dungeons. I never got this game. Or wait, maybe I did. Oh wait, no I didn't. I was thinking about getting it, but then I didn't. Is it good? I don't know. Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath expansion. The only thing that I care about in this one is RoboCop. I don't even play the game, but I love how they added RoboCop. Sorry, I'm looking at this picture of this guy. Can you just put the image of this guy with a headband in there? And the guy to the right, he looks goofy. Oh, I guess in the guy in the middle, he's kind of goofy. Put that in. Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition for the Switch. Nintendo Switch. Quality of life improvements make this the best version of Xenoblade Chronicles ever made. Thanks, IGN. It's truly definitive, said Destructoid. One of the most memorable JRPGs of the last decade. Thanks, GameSpot. Thanks for those kind words, companies and people and things.
So in June, Riot Engineers took this game and that game, and they smushed them together, and they got this baby. It's so fucking stupid. So then at Nintendo, they took a listen, this is a fact, alright? Listen up here. There's only 51 board games in the entire world, and Nintendo put it in a blender and dumped it over the Switch. And they got the Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics. And then we got the Gay Station 5 being revealed. I mean, that's pretty cool, but PC Master Race, RTX, baby, ray tracing. Oh shit, it's got ray tracing. Fuck. Then we got Persona 4 Golden brought to the PC platform. It was on PS2 for who knows, but it's here on PC. And then we got Ellie over here. She kissed a girl and she liked it. It tasted like cherry chapstick, and she's killing zombies better than ever. Look at her go. Then we got Tyler Ninja Blevins here. His streaming platform. He was paid millions by
Mixer,
and they just said, nah, not anymore. Let's shut it down and put it with Facebook Gaming. That sucks, but you know, Twitch too, baby. And then we got SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for the Bikini Bottom. Oh wait, that doesn't look right. Hold on, give me a sec. Oh, there we go. It's rehydrated now.
July 10th brought us Bloodstained: Curse of the Moon 2. Coming out on all major platforms, the game is done in a pixel art style reminiscent of the Castlevania games. There's a corgi and a mech too, and I think that explains everything you need to know. Coming out on the same day as the previous game, there was Deadly Premonition 2, a survival horror game. It's got a pretty bad frame rate, janky sound mixing, some noticeably bad rendering issues, and some crusty ass graphics. Safe to say, it had a pretty mixed 50-50 review, but some people do find a charm in how bad it can be. Originally a PS4 exclusive, Death Stranding came to PC on July 14th. Now you can deliver all the FedEx packages you want using your epic Linus Tech Tips RGB gamer setup next to your favorite anime body pillow. July 17th gave us Ghost of Tsushima on PS4. Taking place in the year 1274 in Japan, I think that was a few years ago actually, you play as Jin Sakai fighting against the invading Mongol Empire as one of the few survivors of his clan. It's by far one of the most beautiful and impressive games on the PS4, and it's one of the greatest looking games of 2020, I'd say. To that, with some engaging gameplay experiences, it got some pretty good reviews. Now on the flip side, get it? Because I'm talking about Paper Mario next. Anyway, this also came out on July 17th. This entry in the Paper Mario series is still a bit debated for its ring battle system, but it could always be worse, like stickers or paint buckets. The other main criticism is the lack of an XP system to level up. For an RPG, this is kinda weird. In other words though, battles do seem to be more of a chore than anything, rather than a necessity to grow more powerful. Otherwise, the game does have a very nice visual style, making heavy use of paper and origami-based gimmicks with the Joy-Cons. Myself, I found it a pretty enjoyable experience. Destroy All Humans Remake is a remake of the PS2 era series coming out on July 26th. Taking place in the 1950s, you play as a little Alamau and basically cause as much havoc as you can. July 27th, Cuphead got a release on the PS4. It's still the same 1930s pain-inducing game. Moving on. Have you ever heard of a game called Among Us? Yeah, me neither. Next.
In August. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Okay. What is that? Little jelly beans running around, playing games. Wow. I think it says here in the script. Is it Descending Men? No. Fall Guys. Okay. Maybe we should turn to the fan base and see what they think about this game. Okay, and they're all dead. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, okay. Risk of Rain 2. I mean, this is a pretty fun game. You just run around, you shoot guys, get some items. It's pretty fun. I mean, maybe you should check the forecast, because it seems like there's some risk of rain. Alright, just fucking end it, Matt. The joke didn't land. They're booing me. Alright, next year we got Battletoads. It's a remake. Looks like they remade the hard level. Wait, it's only the hard level. They forgot to add the rest of the game. It's just that level. Okay, that sucks. Next we got Samurai Jackoff. Battle Through Time. Look at him. He's killing the dude. Oh, whoa. Well, that's pretty cool. Look at that. Holy shit. I'm impressed. Good job. Good job, Cartoon Network. I mean, it looks like the actual show. Wow. Oh, this one right here. This game. I haven't seen gameplay. I just saw some gameplay for it, and holy shit, it looks good. Hold on, Matt. Turn it up, dude. This is my jam. Turn it up. Oh, yeah. Alright, so this next game, you have to have a PhD to play it. Surgeon Simulator 2. I mean, it's a simulator game, so... I mean, like, how bad can it be? I mean, it's gotta be pretty real. What the fuck? What are they doing to that guy? Oh my god! They ripped his head off!
Everyone's favorite plumber turned 35 this year. So you know what Nintendo did to celebrate? They fucking killed him! Yeah, for some reason, Nintendo decided to make a lot of Mario's 35th anniversary material in games temporary. Just one of Nintendo's many controversial decisions this year, but still, happy birthday to Red Luigi. If you're a fan of the Tony Hawk games, this month was for you with Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1+2 releasing on September 4th. As the title implies, these are remakes of the classic first two games a lot of people grew up with, so safe to say, this was a welcomed release. Everyone's favorite and least favorite sequel to Spelunky released on
only PS4
on September 15th. Stylistically and gameplay-wise, the game looks and plays similar. Ultimately, it received very positive reviews. September 16th, 2020 was a sad day. After 9 years, the Nintendo 3DS ended production. The acclaimed successor to the DS, the 3DS would be Nintendo's last exclusive handheld system. From the AR cards, countless amazing games, to the mountains of variations, this was a good system to end Nintendo's handheld range. Hades came out as a roguelike dungeon crawler game on September 17th. Inspired by Greek mythology, it was received very well for its characters and how every run of the game proved to be unique. Have you ever wondered what a game would be called where the best 3D Mario games are ported onto one tiny Cheez-It cartridge? Well, now you know. Releasing on September 18th, this game was actually rumored months before its release and turned out to be true actually. While this is a dream collection for me, the game was criticized for its lack of effort in the creativity department and the absence of Super Mario Galaxy 2. For example, why did they widescreen Super Mario Sunshine but not 64? Either way though, this was still a very nice way to celebrate Mario's 35th anniversary. Panzer Dragoon Remake released on September 25th. This is a remake of the original Panzer Dragoon that released for the Sega Saturn in 1995. The game improves in the graphics and controls department, but maintains the classic rail shooter style. Do you like spending thousands of dollars on a fantasy action role-playing anime game? Well, Genshin Impact is for you. Coming out on September 28th, this is an open world game taking place in the fantasy world of Teyvat, with a good handful of characters to choose from. The art style, while not completely unique, does look nice and gameplay elements are of typical action RPG style.
Super Mario Bros. 35 came out, and it looks pretty sick, honestly. It looks really fun. But say goodbye to it in March. Crash Bandicoot 4. The only thing people cared about was the Rule 34. Dude, I want to get that game, though. That game looks fun. The game looks sick. Star Wars Squadrons came out. I got it, and I haven't played it yet. I don't know why. Mario Kart Live Home Circuit. Dude, I played this on one of my friend's Switches. It's so much fun. I freaking love it. It's so much fun. And it rides on carpet, surprisingly. Also, Matt rolled a clip of it going down the stairs. That's how I want to go out. Amnesia Rebirth came out. Got a 7 out of 10 on Steam, 80% Metacritic. PewDiePie, I better see a Let's Play. Watch Dogs Legion. 3.8 out of 5 from GameStop. The game mechanic where you can turn into a grandma is cool. But, Watch Dogs? No, thank you. PU. Pikmin 3 Deluxe. Dude, I've never played a Pikmin game, but I love the art style. I love how cute they look. Look on the frickin' Nintendo website. It's so cute. They use real life pictures and little thing. It's so cute. It's so freaking cute, dude. Look at the little yellow guy running. Look at him run. Look at this little blue guy taking a face plant into the ground. What a noob. The enemies are scary though. Look at them. Jesus.
Then in November, we had the Xbox Series X released. I mean, that's pretty cool. It's got some pretty cool tech. It's basically a PC, but console. Right? That's fine. Next, we got Yakuza Like a Dragon. It's like an RPG, but you just beat the shit out of people in the streets, broad daylight. No repercussions. That's cool. Look at that. Then we got the Gay Station 5 is released. Guess it finally came out. Thank you, everybody. I'll be here all week. Then we got Bug Snacks. That's a neat little game. Look at the little bugs. They're food. Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry. Not gonna lie, but it's pretty cool. You trap them apparently, and you feed them to people. That's disturbing, but cute, I guess. I don't know. Then we got this Just Dance 2021. I remember playing that on the Wii. That was pretty fun. Got a lot of songs. You dance to them. Lady Gaga made that herself. You know that? That's a fact. Look it up. Then we got Sackboy here. Whoa. Those graphics are kind of cool. You can see all the little fabric, the little yarn. It's pretty cool. It's a little adventure game platformer. Next we got Spider-Man Miles Morales. He uses electricity. Look at that. I mean, exaggerated sweat. Then we got Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Matt, why is this in the script? What? This game is not even finished. It's just Call of Duty, but they downgraded. I guess it's alright though. It was kind of fun. Then we got Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. It's like a Dynasty Warriors type game. You just look at that. You just slashing them up, just fighting a bunch of enemies. That's pretty cool. Just looks like Breath of the Wild though, like graphically.
Oh boy, December. To start, the Game Awards happened, where games were voted to win awards, such as games most likely to beat The Last of Us 2, or games with Ellie from The Last of Us 2 in it. But you know what? No, who cares about The Last of Us? Sephiroth is in Smash! Oh my god! Cry all you want. Oh no, another anime sword fighter. Where? Shut up. No, shut up and take this Masamune to the chest. The one-winged angel himself is finally in Smash Brothers. Anyway, Cyberpunk 2077 released this month. I don't have the game, nor do I really plan on getting it, but I've heard good things about it. My friends enjoyed it a lot, and they recommended it. Is it finished? God, no. But they wouldn't apologize for it, jeez. I kinda feel bad for CG Projekt Red. But still, it seems like a fun time. Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 came out, the sequel to the game that combined Puyo Puyo and Tetris into a unique crossover, and it features Sonic. It was Roger Craig Smith's last video game role as Sonic. I mean, at least he ended on a good game. Super Meat Boy Forever, the sequel to the first rage-inducing nightmare that was Super Meat Boy. And finally, something I've been hyping up for a while now, the new Binding of Isaac DLC, Repent. Never mind then, fuck you.
What the future holds.
What the future holds.
What the future holds.
What the future holds.
Scott Pilgrim vs. the World.
Hitman 3.
Little Nightmares 2.
Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury.
Guilty Gear Strive.
New Pokemon Snap.
A new God of War.
Kerbal Space Program 2.
Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga.
Psychonauts 2.
Resident Evil Village.
A new Mortal Kombat movie.
And while not confirmed, it does seem heavily rumored that there might be a Sonic Adventure remake. Possibly. Please, Sega, this is all I've wanted. Please just give us a Sonic Adventure remake already!